Welcome to Practically. Today, let us solve few problems of surface area and volume. For that, let us define what is surface area and volume. Surface area of a 3D object is defined as the sum of areas of all its individual faces. And what is the volume of a solid object? Volume of a solid object is nothing but the three-dimensional space occupied by it. Now that we are clear with the definition of surface area and volume, let us go and solve some problems. Here's the first one. What parameter of a cylindrical tank would you calculate to find out the amount of water it can hold? For that, do we need base area or do we need to find perimeter of the base or top? Do we need its surface area or do we find its volume? Amount of water it can hold is nothing but volume of the cylindrical tank. Am I right? Yes. So for this, we will be calculating volume of the cylindrical tank. Next, you have a gift in a cubicle box. You would like to gift wrap the cubicle box. So what exactly is this cubicle box? Cubicle box is nothing but a box which is shaped in the form of a cube. And what is a cube? Cube is nothing but a three-dimensional figure in which all its faces are squares. Now, what parameter of the box would you calculate to find out the dimensions of a gift wrap needed? So, you need to gift wrap the cubicle box. So, do we need its surface area? Do we need its perimeter or do we find its volume or a face area? Wait, is face area the new term we are learning here? Yes. What is face area? It is nothing but area of the face of a three-dimensional figure. So, in the case of a cube, what is the face area? Please do type it in the comments. Now, for gift wrapping a cubicle box, we need to find the surface area of a cubicle box. Am I right? So, this should be our answer. Next, given a cylindrical tank open on its top, you want to place a lid to cover it from the top. Which parameter would you calculate to estimate the size of the lid? So just imagine a cylindrical tank and you want to close the tank with a lid. For that, do we need height or do we need to find the height of the cylindrical tank? Absolutely no. Do we need its surface area? No, right? Only for the lid, we need not calculate the complete surface area of a cylinder. Do we need its volume? Absolutely not. For that, we need to find the perimeter of the base or a top so as to get the size of the lid. So this should be our answer. Next, if each edge of a cube is doubled, how many times will its volume increase? For this, we should be aware of the formula of volume of a cube. Now, what is the volume of a cube? Volume of a cube is equal to A cube, where A is the edge of the cube. Now, volume is equal to A cube. Now, what I am doing is, I am just doubling the edge. So, it will be 2A. Now, what will be the volume of this new cube formed? Now, V is equal to 2A whole cube. That is 8A cube. Now, how many times did the volume increase? It increased 8 times, right? The first cube volume is A cube and the new cube volume is 8A cube. So, it increased by 8 times. So, this is our answer. Next, given a cylindrical tank, what would you calculate to estimate the number of cement bags needed to plaster it? So, we need to plaster the cylindrical tank. For that, we need to plaster the area of the cylindrical tank. So, here itself we got the answer, that is, we need the surface area of the cylindrical tank to plaster with cement. Now, this is it for today's session. Thank you.